Yo, what's up? It's Neo Designs. It's like 2 a.m. I'm really tired. I'm about to sleep after this, but I just want to let you know one thing before the video actually starts, and that is Type Lumina. Melty Blood Type Lumina is my first Melty Blood game. I did play Actress again, but that was like after Type Lumina, and I barely played that game. I've mostly been on Type Lumina, and this is the game that got me into the series as a whole. And because of that, I'm a newbie. My knowledge on the characters and the story as a whole is really, really lacking, and you'll see that throughout the entire video. And I did get corrected a bunch of times. I just want to apologize for anything that I may have gotten wrong about the characters and stuff like that. And just, chill on me in the comments and whatnot. All right. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Enjoy the video.
Neo Designs サブスクライブ
Yo, what's up everybody? It's Neo Designs. It's been a while, probably 2 weeks, but I'm back to uploading videos, hopefully consistently, but we never know. Anyway, in this video, I wanted to talk about Melty Blood Type Lumina since all the DLC characters have come out, and hopefully we get a season 2. And if we do get a season 2, the purpose of this video is to give our predictions and wish list for characters that we would want in said season 2 of Melty Blood Type Lumina. So how this video is going to be structured is I have my boy Jet Suzuki here. Say what's up to everybody.
What's good, y'all?
Alright, make sure to check out his channel. Link will be in the pinned comment and in the description. Make sure to check out, subscribe to his channel, all that good stuff. He has really fun content over there. So anyway, the way that this video is going to work is we're going to give 4 characters. Those are going to be our 4 wish-listed characters. Then at the end, after we give our 4 wish-listed characters, why we want them in the game and whatnot, we're going to narrow it down to 2. These will be 2 predictions. So out of the 4 characters that each of us name, we have to name 2 characters that will most likely make it in the game, in our opinion. So that's how it's going to go. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And we'll get started.
またお忍びですか司祭代行
ああ、下が揃って使えねえから仕方なくな。
Alright, so I'll go first and give my first character that I would want in a hypothetical Melty Blood Type Lumina Season 2. I think the game will most likely have a Season 2 due to how well that it's doing. Anyway,
I'd say yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't, but I think we will.
I think we will.
Yeah. So first character I'd want is Ryogi Shiki, or Shiki Ryogi. That's because I've just been watching Garden of Sinners, getting to know her character. I haven't finished all the Garden of Sinners movie yet, but from the ones I've seen, she's pretty cool. I like her. And then after I finished watching some of the Garden of Sinners movie, I went back to the other Melty Blood game, and I realized, oh, she's in that game, and she played pretty cool. She has, a pretty nice moveset. So I'd like to see that transfer over to Type Lumina, and I think this is a character that a lot of people want in the game based on what I've seen. But
yeah, a lot of people do want her back in the game, especially considering she was the guest character from Actress Again.
Oh yeah, she was the guest character in that game, right?
She was the guest character. That's why most people really enjoyed her.
Yeah, and for Type Lumina, we got Saber as the guest character. But it'd be nice to have another guest character. It'd be nice.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my first one. So
it's actually a good way to transition. I'd actually like another guest character in this game. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, same.
Either another character from another Type Moon work, like Shiro or Archer. Maybe have Ryogi or Toko come in. Or you could do a more obscure one, put in Kanan.
Hey, that'd be what's up. Yeah, that'd be what's up.
Or you could even have one that Burnt Brothers worked on, like Hyde or Lina. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Alright, so you give your first character now. Go ahead.
But as for a literal character, I feel like Satsuki would be a good one. Mostly because not only was she already in Melty Blood, she's also very important to the Type Lumina lore and the remake as a whole. And she'd be a really nice character to see come back. And she's just personally one of my favorite characters in the whole game. It'd really be nice to just have her around.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I haven't dabbled in much into the Type Moon story yet, but based on what you said, that seems like a pretty cool character to have in the game and whatnot.
She is. She's really cool.
Alright, now let's move on to the second character that I would like to see in this game. My second character. And the second character I'd like to see in a potential season 2 would be this is gonna be another Shiki, but it's Roa Shiki. I think, is that how you say it? It's the white-haired Shiki.
Yeah, Roa Shiki.
Roa Shiki. Yeah. It's like,
oh no, not Roa Shiki. You're talking about Shiki.
yeah,
it's literally just what his name,
like,
Shiki.
in all caps with the white hair and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, again, I've been doing a little dabbling into like Type Moon story and whatnot, and like, what he has like part of Shiki and part of Roa in him, something like that.
Basically, he's the Tono family's legitimate son, Shiki.
Yeah,
because the Shiki that you see throughout the story was adopted by them.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'd like to have him in the game just because, like, again, I was doing a little searching. He looks pretty cool, and I think he has like, he has 2 like fighting styles. So I know one, he has like the little dagger that, like, you know, the Shiki that we all know has, and then he has like a blood sword as well. So, you know, to see him integrate the 2, I don't know if like he would be in the game if he just used one or the other, or if they'd give us the option to just switch between the 2 or something like that, or his combos is a mixture between the little dagger and the blood sword that he has. That'd be tough. He just looks like a really tough character to have in the game, and
he would. It would also be his first time in one of the Melty games, because he's not in any of them.
Yeah, he's not in any. He's not in any that I've seen. So yeah, to have him in there would be crazy. And then like, again, like his moveset would be completely unknown to us. Well, not really unknown, but like we wouldn't know what to expect too much. Yeah. So that'd be dope to have him in the game. All right, go ahead with your second character, Jet.
This has been one that I've been asking for. If you're familiar with me and how I do Melty Blood, bring back Len, bro. Please, Len or White Len, I don't care which. Bring back the Len, bro. Len is the character from she's from Act Cadenza. She's actually a Melty Blood original character, much like Sion. And I mained her in Actress Again and in Act Cadenza. She was really fun. She's actually a succubus, and I just really like to have her back. She's like a dream demon. Basically, give people good dreams. That's her whole thing. She's sort of like a being that gives you good dreams. Sort of, kind of. It's hard to explain.
No, that's what's up. I've seen her in Actress Again, but I never played as her, so I can't say anything.
I love playing as her. She's so much fun.
I never played as her. I haven't played that game too much. I want to get into it a bit more, but you know, it's Type Lumina season right now. But I've seen her white form also. Is there any difference between the 2, or?
Basically, White Len is essentially like a completely different character altogether. Just like it's sort of like separate being, kind of. The best way I could describe it is, you know how there's 2 Shiki, Shiki Nanaya and Shiki Tono?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
All right.
Len is to Tono what White Len is to Nanaya.
Oh, okay, I see. Like, you see, Nanaya was a character that I wanted to put in here, but I was like, nah, I don't know. I think that'd be too basic and too easy. Plus, I think Oh, go ahead.
What? I don't blame you. Besides, the Shiki that we have in the game technically has like an install, sorta, kinda, that like makes him feel a bit like Nanaya.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. Yeah, the Shiki that we already have in Type Lumina, he already has some Nanaya traits in him, with the moveset and whatnot. So it'd kind of be like, you know, it'd be basic, it'd be kind of pointless. Yeah. And I didn't want to waste one slot for myself. So the third character that I wanted is a character that you actually named, Sion. We need Sion in the game, but she's the heroine of the Melty Blood series. How she didn't make it in this game, I don't know. But I know, like, in Under Night, she had a quote about getting into Melty or something like that. And it's just funny that, like, she talked about that in that game, but now Melty's back and
there's a new Melty. She's not gonna be in it.
She needs to get in the game.
A lot of people want her in the game.
Yeah, like because I wasn't even introduced. I didn't even know anything about Melty at the time when I played Under Night. So I thought, okay, she's just an Under Night character. Then when Type Lumina came out, I'm like, oh, this is the series that she came from, and I would like to see her in the game. And I mean, like, they already have like sort of a model for her. I guess you could import some of her Under Night moveset into Type Lumina. I don't know how that would work, but I mean, you have something to work with there, so just bring her
You,
in.
you have things to work with because you have the other games. You have Under Night. Fuck. You have the other Melty Blood games. You have Under Night. You have things to work with for her. So it's like, you know, you already have some stuff to work with.
Yeah, exactly. Like she needs to get in because I like using her so much at Under Night, and I'm surprised I don't have any Under Night content on my channel. Maybe we'll bring Under Night to the channel. We'll see. But yeah, she was cool. All right, go ahead. Name your third character.
Now, third character. I know if he's watching this video, he's gonna be very happy to see. He's gonna very happy to hear this. Mecha Hisui. Mecha Hisui is basically just, as the name implies, just a robot Hisui, but she's actually really sick. It is so much fun. That's all I can really say.
Bro,
I'm not super familiar with Mecha Hisui's story, or like the gist of it, the gist of Mecha Hisui, because I haven't delved that deep into that character. But I am somewhat familiar with it, and it'd just be nice to have her come back.
Bro, I'm not familiar with anything story related, so like you don't really have to worry about that. Like I'm a beginner when it comes to this Melty stuff, but I've seen her in Actress Again, right? But that's also another character I just never touched.
Never really touched, yeah.
All right, so that's all you gotta say for your third character, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Then we gotta get to the last character, our last character each, and for me it would be Rice or Reese or Strideberg, her.
Rizby?
Yeah. But Rice. You see, I can't really pronounce her name, but I'm just gonna say Rice.
Yeah, I know. Her name is awkward to pronounce if you've never said it before.
Yeah, but again, doing a little dabbling in the story, she's pretty talented. I think something was said that she was on the level of CL or something like that. In terms of just the amount of vampires she's killed or something like that. But
yeah, cause she used to work with Sion.
Yeah, but
before she
yeah, she was an Actress Again. I did use her. She is really fun, so I would like to see her in a season 2 for Type Lumina. But I don't think
you'd really like just to come back. But I wouldn't be too sad if we didn't get her back. But I would love it if she did.
Yeah. Wait, can you say that again? I think you cut off a little bit.
But I would love it if she did come back, but I wouldn't be too like hurt if she didn't show back up again. It's just one of those situations with me and her.
I feel you, yeah. But you know, I don't really have too much to say on her. But yeah. What really caught my eye is that the comparisons between her and CL, since I do like CL. So that's she's sort of like CL in a sense, kind of. Yeah. All right, go ahead, give us your last character.
It's a classic, bro. I gotta go with the classic, the GOAT, the OG. Chaos, bro. Nero Chaos. If you're familiar with Melty Blood, you already know Nero Chaos. I don't even gotta explain it and put it into words. But for those of you who aren't familiar, this man has been a fucking legend in this franchise for God knows how long. And he's appeared in everything from the start to the finish. And I would love to have this man come back, mostly because of how bullshit he is.
Nah, I've seen Chaos. Chaos is different.
That man is a monster.
I don't know much about him story-wise, but I saw him, I think one of his moves, he transformed. Bro, that man.
Yeah, he has like a bunch of different creatures inside of him. Like, he has birds, he has a deer, he has a fucking dog.
Yeah, I've never played as him, but when I was looking up videos of Actress Again yesterday, I did see a bit of Chaos, and that man is a little different. He seems strong.
He is built different, bro. I just imagine that in Type Lumina. That'd be amazing.
Bro, that'd actually be pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we gotta get into the last segment of this video, and we got to narrow it down to 2 characters. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you look at the layout of the versus screen, it seems like there's only 2 slots left. I mean, of course they can redo it, they can remake the versus screen and all that, but as it is now, it seems like there's only space for 2 slots.
Yeah.
So let's narrow it down to 2 characters.
I could easily cut my list into 2.
All right, go ahead. Let me see your 2 that you think would most likely make it into the game.
Satsuki and Len, honestly.
Satsuki and Len. You see that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I gotta really think about mine, you know, cause like I wanna say Sion, but Shiki Ryogi is definitely one that I think will make it into the game if there's a season 2. She'll definitely make it. But
Yeah.
as far as the second character, I feel like a lot of the people I named aren't really too likely. I would love to see Shiki. I would love to see him. Dang, there's so many Shikis, bro. I can't put 2 Shikis. But you see, like I'm conflicted on this.
Trust me. You don't even understand. There's more Shikis than you could imagine. This is just a thing. This is just a thing that exists in Type Moon.
It seems like it. And then like I want to say Sion, right? Eltnum. I want to say her, but I feel like they're gonna keep her out for the memes, bro. I don't know. As a joke, I feel like they could possibly just keep her out and have me heated.
They could keep her. I also wouldn't be too surprised if she didn't come back in, mostly because they had already said that she wasn't going to be in the game. That was one of the very first things they said about Type Lumina, is that the game will not include Sion. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just never put her in.
Yeah. And for that reason, I think I'm gonna end it off with both Shikis that I named. Shiki and Ryogi. We'll go double Shiki.
Double Shiki, Satsuki, and Len. See, I feel it.
Yeah. Oh, but I guess that's really all that we have to say for our predictions and wish list for Melty Blood Type Lumina Season 2. If you guys have any, do the same thing that we did in the comment section below. Give us 4 characters that you'd like to see in the game, then narrow it down to 2 that you think would most likely get into the game. Anyways, that's the video. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and whatnot. Like the video. I already told you to leave a comment. Subscribe to Jet's channel. And yeah, that's really it. Jet, you got any last words?
Not really. More or less at the time of this recording. If you're interested in Fire Emblem, just know I got something in the works for y'all. That's all I can say.
Make sure to check out that boy's channel. Anyway, I appreciate you all for watching the video for this long, and we'll see you later.
Peace.